Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel and Majesty 2 as we continue our journey through Ardania. If you've been looking at this dragon at the end of the last mission, so have I. However, we can't jump into this mission just yet. We need to complete a few more missions before we can do that, so it's going to take us a little bit longer. I'm thinking for today, let's go for this one. Kill the ogre plundering local villages. Sounds like an interesting mission, so let's get into it.
Your Majesty, you've received a letter from a great aunt on your mother's side. She writes that she's pleased to have another living male relative, but worries that you aren't long for this world if you choose to confront the demon too soon. She's extended an invitation for tea and pie in 3 days. And, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you possibly see to the ogre that's been terrorizing her lands? Your great-aunt's pies are famous, Your Majesty. I'd strongly advise you to accept her invitation. No, not just for the pie, of course. Your aunt is half-elf. If you help her, I might be able to persuade the elves to support your claim to the throne. This treaty with the elves is highly important, Your Majesty. You'll accept her invitation, Your Majesty? Excellent! I'll order your servants to begin construction of a royal palace on your great-aunt's land. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. My lord, we almost got here too late. Your great-aunt's maid has arrived with news from the manor. Her keep has been destroyed by that wretched ogre. Townsfolk have reported seeing it heading towards town. Your great-aunt is safe, thank the gods. She should arrive here shortly. Sire, the maid swears that the ogre is the largest she's ever seen. I'd advise you to get ready for battle. I'll stay behind and arrange a decent reception for your great-aunt.
Fight! Me want fight!
So we have an ogre already attacking the lands. We're going to be pressed for time here because we will have to fight him sooner or later. Look at that, 35,000 health. So we're fighting a boss at this moment.
Boring! Me want sleep.
Okay, so he went to sleep. That gives us
Sire,
more
the
time.
ogre got tired of brandishing his club and fell asleep in the middle of the village. Do not wake him up, Your Majesty. This should give you time to gather more heroes.
Now he's immune to any special attacks, abilities and kicks, so we'll have to pretty much DPS him down. And he also gains monster regeneration when he sleeps. So when we're gonna commit to the attack, we're gonna have to fully commit to the attack. Oof. I started with warriors and I started with clerics. We're gonna have to clear these graveyards soon, otherwise it's going to be very difficult to go forward.
Your Majesty, a new building is
We've also unlocked mages, which should
How
be pretty
fortuitous, Your Majesty. Your great-aunt has told me Sir Miamo of the Wooden Sword, the most famous swordsman of our time, is visiting her lands. He has re-emerged after 3 years of hiding. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. Her Highness, your great-aunt, explains that Sir Miamo likes solitude. He lives alone in a humble abode to the northwest. To please her, he's agreed to teach your heroes the art of swordsmanship, but only to those who find his house first. Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Majesty, to defeat the ogre, we need experienced warriors. You must do your best to make one of your warriors a veteran.
So we're gonna have to work really hard at this one, and as quick as we can, we will need to move towards a solution, to move towards empowering our heroes. Now we also have wizard guilds, allows us to hire mages, right? Research other spells and enchantments for weapons. Weapon enchantment, extra damage, all good there. Allows us to research different spells, yeah, we know about that. There's also an elven bungalow, allows us to hire elves, allows us to research and sell special abilities for elves, and elves don't like dwarves. We need a palace at level 2, we also need the marketplace at level 2 for this one. But yep, now we're getting even more heroes. And that's what I really love about this game, because there's so much choice to do here. And they look like, the units look so cool, and It's a really nice game. I never regretted buying it, so I do recommend that you get it for yourself as well if you like what you see. We also have now Magic Bazaar, brings income, invents and sells new potions and elixirs, but we need wizards for that. Where do we want to stand here? We've taken care of this. I think we can pretty much take out this bear den as well, because we're getting attacked here. I'm slightly overwhelmed. I'm guessing just bringing in a bunch of archers will probably be the first good choice which we're making here against beasts, because we've taken care of the undead down here. There's another graveyard there which I will want to take care of, but I want us to defeat these invaders first. Our workers are getting disrupted and actually killed by this undead raid. Very annoying. I do have a bit of money, so I'm thinking throwing in an inn could be good, or maybe even a blacksmith. Let's start with the blacksmith first, and since I do have money, let's also bring a rogue's guild, because it's going to add to the damage that we are doing.
For my toil.
Yeah. Oh, finally, we're getting somewhere. Since there's nothing else I see, let's attack this. I'm gonna put a 700 bounty on this ancient graveyard. And as soon as we have rangers, we're gonna go for this bear den. That would be about it. Okay. 2000 for the next level of Royal Palace. 1500 for the next level of Market. We could get Rings of Protections now. That is good. Do I want to upgrade these buildings in order to get some good abilities? I think I would really like to do that for both clerics and the warriors. We're getting 3 archers. Do I want mana potions? I don't think I want mana potions just yet.
My back is hurting.
Yeah. We're getting raided, we're getting attacked. But at least some of the warriors are getting some experience here. This right side is slightly unprotected. Let's put down a tower. I think that maybe just getting one over here would help us.
One day I'll lose a fight, but not today.
Are you gonna eat that?
Okay, another graveyard has been cleared.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Okay, let's bring in the rogues.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
I will get these abilities and spells. I will research the mana potions as well. Why not? Let's let our heroes resupply and make sure that they have enough power to do their skills. And with the 500 that I have, I guess I could put down in giving them a bit of healing.
Our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
And since the ogre is sleeping, let's try to get this bear den as well.
Perhaps it's time to collect the taxes.
I feel like I can speed up the process.
Building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
For the moment, we're not gonna bother too much, but if we see rangers moving too close to the ogre, what I can do is I can put down one of these fear flags. Fear flags fears off heroes. You put a money on it and it's going to stay here and it's going to encourage or discourage heroes from actually getting close. For example, this ranger, he's seeing treasures. He likes to explore. He sees This is everything here. I'll put down a fear flag and I'll put a bit of a bounty on it. Just to make sure he stays away, right? He's fleeing now. So that's how we make sure that they don't get into big trouble. Okay, what is the next thing which I would want to do? Well, rather than a mage tower, let's get ourselves some first levels of armor. Maybe even weapons we could do. And with the rest of the money, it seems like our rangers have started exploring this area. There's another undead here, which is definitely targeting our city.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
What does it say on this quest? So, shepherd the warrior, make sure that at least one of your warriors reaches the 10th level. A 10th level warrior can teach his brothers in arms to dodge the ogre's brutal whirlwind attacks. Okay, definitely needed to make sure that we're surviving. The fights, the famous Blade Master Miyamoto of the Wooden Sword lives on your great aunt's land. Your heroes must visit and he will teach those heroes vital new skills. Okay. Then, because I have a trading place here, let's put a 700 bounty on this bear den as well. Going to attract some of the warriors away. They're also going to explore the area. I think I can already force
Majesty,
his trading post.
Offers new services.
Hey, where are we at? We need to place down another tower here, just because we have 2 sewers.
A reward for my toil.
Majesty,
Rats are not strong, but they are persistent.
My back is hurting.
Hi-ho. A reward for
Look
my
at this.
toil.
Look at the amount of rats. In big numbers, they can definitely destroy a lot of your houses, cripple your economy. And I am going to put down a flag here, let's say 300, just to see what's here. And if there's anything else that we should be worried about. Because we haven't gotten attacked from this direction, I am feeling fairly confident that there's nothing. However, you never know. Need more money, need more money. Another skeleton is getting attacked. Or is attacking us here. We have 2 archers. Oof. Let's put a 500 bounty to protect the rogue's guild. Hopefully we'll manage to defend it before it gets destroyed. There's another skeleton here. Yeah. Fortunately, they've destroyed it. But we'll have to rebuild it. We'll go here. We'll do another rogue's guild. At least we have the inn. That allows these heroes to at least spend some time somewhere to heal, but as you can see they have a broken house, so they will need a new building. Oh. Lots of skeletons coming from all sorts of direction. But I want clearings. So how much should I be putting? I'll put another 500 bounty maybe.
I might cook it.
Not go crazier than that. Not interested at the moment, except for one.
Be gone.
Let me put a 300 bounty on that one, on that skeleton. I'm guessing like if I put 200 more, maybe on 700, I will have enough.
A reward for my toil.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Okay, so far so good. I feel like we've defended ourselves properly until now. I would definitely want to take down that crypt as well.
A new quest for you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, before your aunt retired for the evening, I spoke with her about the elves. If you demonstrate your kingdom's wealth by building a marketplace and expanding your palace, they'll gladly serve you. The quest is completed, sire. You did it, Your Majesty. One of your warriors has taught himself to dodge the ogre's whirlwind attack. He is currently training the other warriors in your employ. You must take care of these heroes if you are to defeat the ogre.
Okay, that is really good. Happy to hear it. Look at this, party research. It will research the means of gathering parties of heroes. I will upgrade... I guess I have to upgrade a few more of these buildings. Make sure I give them enough abilities. Well, let's bring in wizards. 500 for each and every one of them. We can also do wizard guilds will enchant a weapon for free. For a fee. Enchanted weapons improve attacks of all types. Yep. We could get a bit of fire damage, a fireball for our wizards. Inflicts large damage on all targets within the range of action. And it does damage over time. Requires mana, magic attack times. Yep, sure, we'll do that. And we'll enchant the weapons. We'll offer that option at least. We have the next level of weapons and armors as well.
Now let's see.
Now that I've seen that creep there, I believe I want to at least put a bit of a bounty on exploring these areas as well.
Research is complete.
And let's take care of these... Ooh. Black bears or great bears now. Yeah, they're getting empowered here, so I don't like that. Let's put a higher bounty on this ancient graveyard.
Research is complete.
And I will want to scout across the river here, make sure that we're taking out these archers at least.
Upgraded.
Wizards. Let me show you a wizard, right? So we have these wizards. They are slow. If they seem slow, it's because they actually are slow. They're very squishy. 26 health only. So you can see that in this fight, right here. Three attacks and he's pretty much dead. Unfortunately, I've lost a warrior, a level 11 warrior as well. I'm guessing as he was retreating, he ran out of health potions after fighting that great bear. And when he was retreating, he got attacked by an archer. That's what usually happens in these situations. Let's see where the graveyard spawns. Ooh. Okay, so we've got a lot of enemies upon us. I'm gonna put a really high bounty out there just so heroes can go out, clear these areas, and make sure that they're getting the right equipment to survive the higher level attacks. If wizards survive for long enough, they will be great war machines.
A reward for my toil.
But they have to make it past these first few levels. When they don't have money, they don't have gear, they don't have health. Okay, this one has been destroyed. Good. Do I want to attack the black bears then? I think I want to do that now. Okay. He has woken up. Another hero has died. Yeah, another one of our wizards, but what can you do? Put 500 bounty there. Okay, next things first. I believe that I will just go and upgrade the castle here. We'll bring it to the next level. We have elves here. Let's try to put down another one of these trading posts and maybe even a tower. And we will meet the elves. See if they would like to join us right now. For you, let's upgrade the tower as well. Good, the bears are cleared. We've cleared the southern part of the map. The ogre has fallen asleep again. I need someone to be scouting across the river. Let's put a 300 bounty. Should be good enough. And I'll explore this area as well. We shall see if people take the bait and actually go and explore. I will bring back the wizard there. Expensive as hell, but what can you do?
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I will get the regeneration amulet, why not? And then we're upgrading the royal palace. Then I will wait until we can upgrade the market, because I believe it doubles the amount of taxes that we're getting per cycle.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Maybe I should be getting the extortion. As getting instant money can be very useful at times. Sure, let's upgrade the royal palace here. Let's get extortion going. Look at this. As we went through the game, now we're also getting zombies from our nearby enemies.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Oof. Let me try to put a bounty here to defend this trading post. They've destroyed that tower as it was building. Yeah, and I'll try to build one again. We'll also want to destroy this one because it's sending a lot of raiders. So I'll put 1,000 on this. There's another great bear. We have another trading post there. Should be working well with our economy. Fate Restoration applies an effect that restores mana over the course of time, requires mana, okay. Hammer of Fate inflicts medium damage, pushes an enemy back, requires mana, and Magicka times 3. Ice Arrow for wizards, Ice Prison, freezes the target, preventing it from moving or attacking. That's a nice spell. Maiming Blow inflicts tremendous damage, applies the effect of slowing on the target, 5 times the melee damage, that is great. Applies an effect that improves the warrior's resistance from all attacks, resistance to pain.
Sovereign, a building
So
has
plenty
been
of abilities
upgraded.
here, that would be great. The castle has not been completed just yet. Do I have to explore? Let's see. 300. Okay. The Great Bear is going down. I think we're fine.
Your
We can
Majesty,
go up
a
here
new
and we can
building
try
is
to clear
complete.
these bears then as well. I'm not gonna build a trading post there now. There's more undead on this side, so I want to explore up to the northeast. We're getting some stronger ratmen here. But through all of this, it almost feels like I'm stable.
Your Highness, the palace renovations
I'll
are
upgrade the
finished.
market now. And I will upgrade the blacksmith as well. We'll do this first. I could bring my warriors from the other map. Let me put down one of these heroes towers somewhere.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Yeah, and maybe
Quest is completed, sire. Sire, your efforts have been rewarded. I've just received letters of credential from the ambassador to the elves. The finest elven archers are willing to help you.
awesome. I'm thinking of putting a Wizard's Towers here as well, because it's going to defend this area from both the Ratmen and the Undead. The graveyard, whenever your hero dies, having the ability to resurrect them, but also giving you the downside of being attacked by the undead right beside your city, is a really cool thing. It gives you incentive of why you might not want to lose heroes early on, and I think that is great. Oh, we already got an Elven Bungalow, so they gave us the main building for Elven Archers. That is great.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I feel like they look really, really cool. Elves are as quick with a bow as they are to conquer your heart. They are charming magical creatures unless you cross them, in which case you might want to invent in some arrow-proof armor. They have the ability to root enemies in place, inflict small damage, prevents the target from moving, requires mana, and the range attack times 1.5. Sounds good. Let me try to put a bounty here.
No fun at all.
We'll get the clever shot. And I'll go with Elven Inspiration as well, just for that extra speed. I'm guessing it gets them out of bad situations. Good, we have our magic tower. For some time, the tower inflicts large damage on a single target. It's a magic attack, costs 200 in order to cast it. Let's get the Ring of Protection here. Oh, we got from 250 to 375 in taxes, so it's not that increased, it's not double, as I thought it might be. But with what I have available, do I want to build anything else? I think I want to bring in my heroes from the other maps. Right? And there's another 500 here, let's see. Good. 3 out of 3. We can bring only 3 heroes at once, no matter how many you have, but you can make a choice of which one of them you want to. What I am thinking right now is that I'll make another trading post here. There is someone interested in going north. This archer, this hero, elf. She doesn't really have equipment, she doesn't have healing potions. Yeah, I guess she really needs the money more than anything else. I'll put a small bounty there to just protect that raiding post until we fully explore the area. I could get a magic bazaar as well, which would bring us some extra income, much needed income.
Your Majesty, perhaps it's time to collect the taxes.
Yeah, how much money do we have spread around? 1800? And we would get only 1200 out of it? Wouldn't really be worth it all that much, as we would need all of these. Since I do have quite a few warriors at high levels, let me try to put an exploration flag over here and see what that guy teaches us. No one is interested in defending this? What if I put a slightly higher bounty? We might be lucky and get a hero there. Warriors. Let's give them Master Skill Works for warriors. I would like to make sure that they have protection before we go anywhere else.
Majesty, the local blacksmith.
Elixir of Stone Skin protects against magic melee attacks. That is probably what we would need. And then the extra attacks on the rest. So 1000 for protecting against the ogre.
Which is my path?
Let's see, I'll do 2 more armors here. I will upgrade the Ranger's Guild to the next level. Ooh, 2100 for a level 5 elf.
Majesty,
warrior.
the local blacksmith offers new services.
That is expensive.
Is true.
We can upgrade the inn. Upgrade this building as well.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
I'll put another exploration flag over there. What's this? A vampire. Vampires. Definitely not the easiest choice here. Let's put another mage tower over here.
The quest is completed, sire.
So over here we have our first advanced heroes. We have a Temple of Chrome here. It was in the first Majesty as well. There are different gods and they give you access to special warriors. This situation, the Blade Master has the most powerful strikes. It's eagerly responding to attack flags. Can learn Maiming Blow at level 5. Can learn Whirlwind of Blades at level 10. And can compel enemies to battle. I don't think I can build it. No, it's giving us access to it over here. They're expensive. I will bring a few. However, the downside for it right now is that they're far away from our shops. They will want to return home. So even though it's giving us access to them,
Sovereign, a building has been
and we have like these barbarians with huge damage numbers on them, it's going to be a bit difficult to maintain them during this mission.
Your Majesty,
Look at that.
the new building is complete.
Blade Master claimed they are the heirs of the barbarians of antiquity. Judging by their looks and manners, I'm not about to question it.
Your
Seeing them in
Majesty,
battle,
the
your
new
Majesty, is a
building
thing of
complete.
wonder. You'd be hard-pressed to find a chief that could slice with such beauty and precision. And look at these abilities. Melee attack, crashing blow, taunt ability, whirlwind ability, aiming blow, 5 times the damage. 5 times the damage. That is crazy. And whirlwind of blades. I get this was what it's level 1, but they start with all these abilities. This is something which doesn't happen in a normal mission. I think it's specially made for this mission to give you a boost and teach you about these advanced classes, right? Because we've gotten wizards on this occasion, we've gotten elves as well as special units, we've also gotten those barbarians of Kron. So it's more of a teaching
Hold your Majesty.
situation. What would I want to do next? I believe there's nothing more except for blacksmiths, right? I'm going to get everything I can from the blacksmith. Then I'm going to start upgrading the heroes buildings. Make sure that they are getting all of their abilities going. Probably the warriors would be the most important.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Okay, we'll do this.
Your
Extort.
Majesty, perhaps it's time to collect the taxes.
It's 1900.
Looks like good eyes.
Let's use
Majesty,
extort
the
here to
local
get
blacksmith
enough
offers new
money to
services.
start upgrading things faster. Not gonna get the other abilities just yet. The clerics do... Oh, I still need to upgrade it. I'll upgrade this one as well. I'll upgrade the wizard's towers.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
What do we have here? Okay, that's another graveyard. Let's put a big bounty on it. Make sure that we have a lot of heroes. Go for it. And then we're gonna go with the one to the north. And maybe another exploration flag somewhere here. So that we can see what's in this area. Can it reach that one? It cannot. through our warriors. Like we have the elf here. Look at that. Looking pretty good at level 15. Good armor,
That reward has
good
my
weapon.
name on it.
What else do we have?
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
We have a wizard. And another one. Now they have a hat.
Now let's see.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Okay. The building has been
A
upgraded.
building has been upgraded.
We're getting good money, so at this moment I am just going to go through the abilities and make sure that we're researching everything that we can. Insidious Blow inflicts large damage, 3 times the melee attack, sure. I'm gonna go with a bit of poison as well. And I'm going to research the cleric's ability. Probably get a bunch of those
Your Highness,
potions.
our research is complete.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Let's upgrade the Elven Bungalow as well, because magic arrows do a lot of damage. 5
Your
times
Highness,
the magic
our
attack.
research is complete.
If we're taking a look at, let's say, our level 15 elf here.
Your Highness, our research
Magic
is
attack is at
complete.
51. That's pretty good. Ranged attack is at 108. That is perfect. Okay. It seems like we're not going to be able to
Your
avoid this
Highness,
battle
our
for long.
research is complete.
I believe that this is pretty much where this is going to... where things are starting to go down. Yeah, very, very close. We're getting there to the moment of final conflict. Good. I've sent some warriors out. I want them to clear that camp out. Oof! No, 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 no! Oh, that was the dumbest thing you could have done. I did not look at it. Yeah, just because of this cleric, we are now in it. There's no way around it. Is it? Let's see. I've cancelled the flag. Okay. No! Hey, wait! Okay. Yeah, I need just a second longer here.
More gold, Your Majesty.
I need just a second longer to make sure that everybody is fully upgraded. Like, I want these abilities from the clerics as well to get some mana regeneration and all. And then we're gonna engage it.
Looks like
With this one done, we should be mostly safe.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your
Our
Highness,
wizards haven't
our
leveled up a
research is
whole lot.
complete.
We're now gonna get the magic attacks. I could also get this one, Grab Grass. Temporarily mobilizes the target but allows the enemy
Your
to
Highness,
attack.
our research is complete.
So what I am thinking is that I might be able to hold the ogre in
Your
place.
Highness, our research is complete.
Okay, one of these blade masters unfortunately has died. But we can bring him back quickly.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
2500, okay?
More gold, Your Majesty.
Well, at this moment I'm feeling I'm almost ready. I'm not sure if there's anything else that I want. I guess a bit of protection against melee attacks. I can do a bit more extortion, and I'll say let's take improved
Your
range
Highness,
attacks
our research
from this
is complete.
bazaar. And then as soon as I have about
Your
2000
Highness,
gold,
our research
I will
is
start
complete.
attacking the ogre and hope for the best. I
I
want to
get
put a
some
very high
space.
bounty on it. We'll focus our entire energy on him.
More gold, Your
I
Majesty.
could research the healing spell as well. Maybe we can keep things going for a while. I'll even get this
Your
ability called
Highness, our research
called
is
Ink
complete.
Arms. Ice Arrow freezes the target, preventing it from moving. Sure, we can get that as well.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
Good. Well, the ogre is waking up, so it's at this moment that we are actually going to start attacking it. There's no way around it. We'll have to engage it. Okay. Put him in place there. Let me take down this archer as well, because he'll be annoying, if nothing else.
My aim is
Your Majesty.
strength and honor.
Nice. Holy Patronage, Elixir of Stoneskin. So he went and bought that elixir as well. Makes it perfect. We're gathering all the heroes here. I'll put down even a 3000 bounty. Make sure that we're focusing our efforts.
Great reward for it.
And look at this. It's like World of Warcraft. Inflicts small injuries, so we're poisoning him. We poisoned him. He has slow poison. He has the ability to reduce all of his attacks by 10. He's burning. He's crippled, reducing his movement speed.
I'll get a great reward for it. My ambition has paid.
What if I freeze him in place?
Strength and honor.
Does it stop him? No. Didn't seem like it's working.
Knowledge and skill grow.
I will try to freeze some of these skeletons as well.
My ambition has paid.
Knowledge and
But then it is. I think at this point it's just a battle of...
My ambition.
It's just a matter of time.
I'll get a great reward for it.
But there we have it.
A reward for my toil.
We have our 31st level 5 barbarian and he has cool armor on him. He's looking more and more like Conan the Barbarian.
Lady, please. A reward for my toil.
One thing which you should
The quest is completed, sire.
One thing you should pay attention to is that if your heroes die before you finish the mission, you cannot promote them to the rank of Lord. You cannot bring them to your next mission. So if you really want someone in your next mission, make sure that you resurrect them before the mission completes. And there it is. That's all. Who will we bring to the next mission? We already have her. Which at this point I don't know if it's that impressive to have her anymore. Don't remember if I could remove one. I think there was an option like that at some point. But she's still very strong. She learned a few more skills. She got an enchanted weapon, poison oil. She has one of these elixir of stone skins. And ring of protection. She didn't get anything else other than that. But either way, she doesn't need it. For our archer, he upgraded his weapons and armors. Great. He learned all of the skills, so he's going to be very valuable. The cleric, well, she's learned a lot of skills as well. She didn't buy better weapons or armors. Maybe didn't have time to do so. Didn't enchant anything either, so she's fallen behind slightly. As far as bringing a warrior, this one could be really good here. Just because of everything that he has on him. With the rings of protection and the elixirs and everything, that could work. A level 13 mage wouldn't be bad at all. Could be very valuable here. Ah. One of these archers is also really good. I mean, or one of these. I think that the cheaper option would be a warrior. It would be valuable, definitely. However, they will be very expensive. And most of the time, though I'll be recruiting most of the heroes as they are. And if I'm thinking about it, warriors I'll be training early on in the game. I'm not really going to be bringing mages or elven archers early on in the game. They will have to make it till later. If I'm thinking about who's more able to survive, then the elf would be the one which would survive on most situations, meaning that I could recruit them at level 0, which means that we can have them later on. Mages, however, are very squishy from the start, so it might be a bit more valuable to bring a mage rather than anything else. And because, look at the health roll here. Because he has 8 stamina, it's at 252. This one, because it has 1 stamina, it's 126. So this is a very strong mage. And this one is even better. Yeah, I will bring a mage. We'll promote him to the rank of Lord. And yeah, we're done with another mission. Now we need to complete 2 more, Shadows of the Past, which is this one right here where we destroy a Dark Tower. And also the Mortal Foibles of Kings. This is going to have to happen tomorrow. Until then, hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, do consider leaving a like. Helps me, helps the channel grow. If you want to see other games from this era, some of these oldies, let me know down in the comments below. I'd be curious to visit some old titles which I haven't played in a while and show it off as well, for people who might have never seen it before. With this in mind, until tomorrow, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.